Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And just working sporadically on different things as I normally do. And you know, I'm still intrigued with these wonky looking figures. And you know, I had bought all that 12 by 12 scrap paper, so I thought I would cut me a few out and see what they look like. And that's not the final line, but trying to find something here to like the back of it is white so I can show you all. I went through, this is the black, but this is the line that I drew to, you know, to even just to cut the shape out. But really, I don't know which side I'm going to use yet, because I drew this on the back side so it would hide my marks. But this is the side I think I want to use, or not think I want to use. It all depends on what they look like against. I got 3 different pages, and I had cut both of the shapes out. So I'm just sort of going through and seeing which one I like the best. You know, some of my pages had double-sided and some of them weren't. And that too would probably look a whole heck of a lot better with outline. Let's just see. But I had ordered me some Dina Wakley brushes and a couple of her paints, because I was ordering from the Michaels website and I didn't see but 2. There was several, about 3 or 4 colors that I was wanting to get, because after watching her video. And see, that pops so much better. And you know, it'd probably look even better with the silver on the outside, but I think I'll put some on the inside just to see. Oh, and I was looking at one of her videos. I think it was about a year old, but it was talking something about, you know, she has shimmer scribble sticks, which I didn't know that. Probably when they came out, I was still into Diane Reevely stuff and really maybe wasn't watching a whole lot of her videos. But when I was watching hers, it just reminded me of all those colors that I have. So, you know, if you want something quick, you can go ahead and get those colors that I have. Versus, you know, trying to order some. But here's some other colors. And here's one of the other pages let me put a marker up there. I was kind of looking at this page. You see, even if you done white, you know, you could go over it with your own stamps and stuff. And this just to give you some ideas. I cut out several different ones. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I think it needs like a thick border of maybe painted border. There's the other side. And I had ordered, well, I hadn't cut two out from that. I was going to cut two out from this side too, but I noticed when I had turned them over, I had drew the other two right over top of these, so I should have moved them over. But that would be interesting too. And those two you already seen. Okay, so I had ordered the heavy body acrylic paint Sky and the black. And it's kind of like when I had squeezed it out, it's like it was dried up. Now, it could have been dried up from being shipped, you know, being so hot outside. But I was going to show you this one. Well, I had cut all these hands out, but this is the black of hers, because when I was looking at her her video, I noticed that her black was flatter and much blacker than my acrylic, which is probably got some kind of gloss. But I'm going to have to try it out. And I had also ordered some of her brushes, and I got so many things over here to show you guys. Okay, so I had ordered the set that had the 4 in it, and it does speak quality brushes. It does say it's stiff bristle for maximum control. I have to say, I'm not impressed. I mean, to me, guys, you know, that's not stiff to me. It may do okay, but that is not stiff. That, to me, like if you had bought a soft bristle toothbrush, that's what that feels like. Very soft. And you can see how that bends real easily. And you know, I just could not wait to get them, but after I got them, I thought, well, you know, my own brushes are much stiffer. That's what I call stiff. I can't even bend that right there. And these are mine that I paint with when I do my acrylic paintings. That is very stiff. I can't bend it, which I've paid a lot for these brushes. That one I can't bend, and I love these. That one has a rounded, and that one has a, you know, that's more like what she's got. But I feel like even with this one, I would have more control. I'm trying to, Royal D, I can't even read the name on there. I can't even read the name. It's got so much paint on it. And these are Royal, I guess that's Lang Nickel, L-A-N-G Nickel. And this is a number 10. But that, to me, guys, is stiff. I mean, I can't bend that. But these, I'll just have to try them, but I'm even afraid to try them on the application. I don't know. It says it's a 1 inch and a 3/4, so I don't know if the one on camera, if she uses, maybe it's a 2 inch, I don't know. But these are not the stiff like I would like them. And I got something else to show you guys. I had gotten my magazine the other day from the grocery store, and it's called Forsyth Women or something. Let's see, thought I had one under here, but anyway, I was just going to show you all the pictures that I get out of it, because to me they're so much better. Let me turn this light off. I think you all can maybe see better. It's a lot of really pretty pictures in there. And these were my 2 birds that I had that were on the rocks. I went ahead and cut them off because, you know, they were spread apart on a picture. So I went ahead and cut them off so I could use them. And here's another picture that I thought I might try to recreate, or either cut it out, I don't know. And let me dump these hands off. And I like that one, it's unobstructed. And I like this one from the heart. And that one. I like these 2 hands. And that's a picture of our city in Winston-Salem. And I like that. It has a lot of in cursive writing in the book. So you could go through one entire book and pick out a bunch of words and make your whole word collage. I do like this one, even though it was way over here on the edge of the page. And I do like this doggy. And it says, saying yes. And then in the back, it always has an artist corner, which I'll probably cut these out. And then they had these pictures. And these I went ahead and laminated. And I think I may try to use these. I've already laminated this. I thought it'd be really good to use. And this one, which he actually was holding a little boy's hand, and they were looking off into the sunset. But I thought that would be really good. I've already laminated it and cut it out. And here's another great picture, which, you know, she was, you know, part of her was on this side of the magazine, part of her was on this side. And like I said before, if you ever have a magazine, just rip the, you know, 2 halves apart, and that way you can get a clean cut. But I had put it up in the laminator and pushed it together, and as it was going through, I guess it kind of fell off. But, you know, that isn't really going to matter because I've already cut it. You know, just cut it as if there was no line there. But I thought that would make a good one. And, you know, I really don't like that she's smiling, but, you know, that's not going to be any problem in this application. And then I was wanting to show you all this little girl. Wait a minute, let me back up. I just happened to be flipping through this Elle magazine. And I was going to tell you guys that what I done to her face, you could probably do to her face as well. I cut out her head and everything, went ahead and laminated this girl's face, but I was going to show you, she's in this magazine too. I was going to show you what she originally looked like. Well, I could have sworn I seen her in here. Or either you could take this face, as a matter of fact. Hang on. And I could have sworn I seen her face in here. Was it my other magazine? Anyway. But here's some more good faces that you could laminate. But anyway, I took this girl's head and laminated it and cut her eyebrows out sort of bushy like. You can't just go and no, you gotta kind of cut them bushy, and her eyes were like squinting, so she didn't have this bottom part. So I did cut, you know, after I cut her squinty eyes. And you kind of have to be careful what you cut and don't cut. And then I cut a sliver here for a nose, just like this picture here. You know, it has a thing here. And then I cut her nostrils out, and I put one a little bigger than the other. And then her mouth, you can see I cut it like that. Kind of wonky like Dina Wakley would do. And then here's how it turned out on the back. And I like how it turned out. And let's just see how it did. I think I'll take this sky blue, and we'll put a little bit on one of these plates. And I haven't even opened this sky blue yet. God, it don't even look like... I'm gonna have to get something to pop it open. Wow, that about didn't want to come open. Now let's see how this sky blue... See, that's kind of dried up, guys. Even that, it's not creamy. But it says heavy body. It looks awful grainy to me. I don't know if any of you have already... This is my first time opening. If any of you have already... gotten any of her heavy body paints, let me know if that's how they're supposed to look, because you know, I had one over here the other day of my acrylic paints that was dried up. Wasn't this one, but this other one, and it was grainy looking. And look, that's how it's spreading around on my brush and on my plate. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to look. I'm about ready to send that mess back. But I'm gonna put this face on an angle. That way we can all see. And that did pretty good. I like how that looks. I really do like how that looks. And like I said, you could, you know, maybe take this face off of L, and I'm going to go over that. You know, since, you know, you can go ahead and cut the eyes out and everything. Because, and I would cut 2 nostrils. Okay, guys, my camera cut off on me. But anyway, I really do like how that looks. And I don't know if I want to... I do like how that looks. I wish I had the pink that she had. Let me see if I can grab... I was wanting to grab my white Posca marker. Here it is. I don't know if we even need to do any more to the... any more to the eyes and nose and mouth. Let's see. See if I want to... I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what more we could do with that. I mean, it's kind of like these pictures over here. And you'll just keep adding to it and adding to it, but I'm even afraid to touch it. I think I'll just do more. Yeah, I think I should have just left that alone. I don't know if I'll go over that with pink or something else, but I had one more thing over here I was wanting to show you guys. That one that I had the other day that I was showing you all, that I had put on the back of one of these. It didn't look all that great, so I remember that I had used, I think, one of her scribble sticks, the black. And so I went over it with the water and toned it down, and went back and did the eyes some more on it and made them better. If you all even recall it looked like a hot mess yesterday, and it does look perfect, but it looks less of a hot mess today. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all that little trick, you know, before a bunch of you go out and buy, like, you know, this stencil here, you know. And I like, well, one thing, I guess the plus side to this stencil is that it has the 3 faces on it. I'm trying to find a one that doesn't have anything on the back, so I can, you know, it has the 3 faces, which that would look really good on that black background. And then I guess if you wanted to pounce it with the blue, the sky blue and the pink she had, that would look really good. But just thought I would give you all some tips and let y'all know about the brushes before you, and let you know about the brushes before any of you go out and get any of those. So my camera keeps wanting to die on me. So anyway, I hope you all learned something today, and I gave you some great tips. And if you could subscribe and hit that like button, and as always, see you tomorrow.